Welcome back to Battalion Wars, folks. We are now ready to begin Operation POW. Two of our scouts have been taken captive. They have vital knowledge of the location of one of Tundra's key command posts. Get them back behind frontier lines, and don't spare the horses. Why wouldn't you spare the horses? What kind of cruel son of a bitch are you? Do you work for Peter or something? Jesus. Right, select the all icon to give orders to your entire battalion. This is particularly useful for ordering all units to follow you.
Good to see you again, Commander. Now listen up, because we need to move fast. During their assault on Windbreak Ridge, the Tundrans killed two of our scouts. They are holding them in this base.
Okay, because it's like a fart. Anyway, yeah.
Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north.
All right, so yeah, rescue the recon scouts, and then we need to get them back to base. Right, first things first, let's swap to our bazooka vet, and let's get the bazookas on there and the grunts on them. Oh yeah, this is also our first mission that has a time limit as well. There we go. Alright, let's quickly pow. Alright, and there we go. Alright, now this is probably one of the first trickier missions in the game because, yeah, well, you heard you heard me when I just sort of described the driving controls in this game. They are very, very loose, particularly with the recon unit, and it's all being done on one control stick. Yeah, this thing has a mind of its own, and it boings like a fucking spring lamb. Oh yeah. Grab those blue jerry cans if you take damage as well. If you're using a vehicle. All right, so yeah, take the take the right path. That's quite a bit longer. Left path has some tanks in it, but it is way shorter, and it's really not that hard to dodge their tank fire. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, indeed we don't, because actually, let me pull up the map real quick. You fall over the end of this ridge, you end up all the way back at the base where you started, so yeah, don't do that. Oh, hang on. Yep, starting to spin. There we are. Alright. Oh, got a bazooka up here. Don't mind me. Alright, and over the jump. Yep. There we go.
Nice landing. You transfer in from the Air Force?
Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking a hell of a lot. I'm kind of trying to concentrate here, because, yeah, I don't want to lose control of this thing too much. Now, grab another jerry can. Oh yeah, we got a jump to make there. This is actually like one of the first moments where we can like properly fuck it up. Okay, there we go, nice and straight. There we go. Alright, now we need to make our way through this base, and they have a gunship on us. Yep. Close enough. Oh Jesus, that was quite a hit. Ah well, we're in the home stretch now. Just need to make our way through this forest. It's not too hard to find your way through. Just just head directly towards where the Silver Star is. You'll be fine. You can sort of cut through some of the trees if you need to.
Nice driving, Commander, but we're not out of the woods yet.
All right, last little bit. We got another tank there. Pretty easy way to dodge it, though. Meow. Doink. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this thing bounces a hell of a lot. Alright, but hey, we made it. And with 2 minutes to spare.
Commander, the frontier camp is dead ahead.
Alright, now let's just park this thing up.
Our scouts are safe, Commander.
And take control of our tank.
This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
Oh yeah, also, yeah, we've also got our hands on some new units as well while we're at it. We've got ourselves some missile vets. Missile vets are anti-air infantry, so like they will take on things like gunships and fighter planes. Yeah, dude, you're doing okay. Alright, so yeah, let's get our riflemen on these riflemen. Actually, yeah, they're making their way for the for the recon unit, trying to destroy it. There we go.
Pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry.
Okay, infantry, go on. Get those bastards. Oh, actually, yeah, let's grab that jerry can, actually. Yeah, guys, come on. This really isn't the time for hanging around. There we go. That was a direct hit. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes your units aren't always the brightest sparks. Like, yeah, sometimes you give them orders to attack, and they just sort of just stand there like they're, yeah, like they just stand there like a bunch of lemons.
Enemy tank inbound. Send in the bazooka vets.
All right, I'll take care of the tank. There we go, and hopefully this should also be. There we go. That's it. That's everything.
You rescued the prisoners and defended the base. Now that's what I call a victory.
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.
Oh, we have good old fun out here on the battlefield, don't we? Even though a bunch of people are dead. But yeah, like I said, very blasé attitude. Technique 78%. I didn't lose any units though. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe I did lose. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Like I did lose a couple or something. Oh well. Anyway, we've got our missile veterans now. Armed with radar-guided Silverfish anti-tank anti-air missiles, rather. Mid-range anti-air, vulnerable to ground units. The sight of the distinctive curved smoke trail means freedom for troops pinned down by enemy aircraft, but missiles are easily confused by ground scatter, and against land-based units they cannot achieve lock-on and simply spiral out of control. Okay, so, yeah, next mission is Plan of Attack. Assault and capture the Tundran command post at Castle Potemkin. Tactical deployment of your forces will be required to penetrate the anti-armor defenses that cast a ring of fire around the region. Alright, and we're meeting up with Colonel Austin again for this one. Yeah, make tactical decisions about the units you to deploy based on the enemies you identify on the map screen.
Good morning, Commander. I
Morning.
trust this day finds you fighting fit and ready for tactical combat.
Ooh. And now we're going up against a new unit, the heavy tanks.
Scouts you rescued in your last mission have provided us with the location of one of the key Tundran command posts in this quadrant. Your task is to capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal Nova's battle plans. The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka veterans, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible. Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them.
Okay. Alright, so we've got our mission, capture Castle Potemkin, and we also have quite a sizable battalion, actually. We've got quite a few riflemen, we've got quite a few bazooka veterans, and we've also got a light recon unit. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this one has a machine gun on it now. Right, I'm going to keep the tank, though.
And this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion.
Alright, so yeah, let's actually pull up the map real quick. So let's see what we're working with here. So yeah, we've got so yeah, this is going to be my first objective. Going to liberate these flame vets. Yeah, they're not too heavily guarded. They've got only just a few riflemen and a light tank. I can take care of that. And then I'm going to make my way over here to free this light tank from these flame veterans. And then we're going to make our way towards the capture point. Should be simple. Alright, so let's get the grunts on there. Actually, I tell you, let's get the light recon on the infantry as well. And then my tank and the bazooka veterans will take care of this tank here.
Well cared for, Colonel. Do not jeopardize their lives by attempting to free them.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, there it is. I was wondering where the tank had gone. It's already been blown to smithereens. And there we go.
You have liberated the flame veterans, Commander. Your battalion now has increased combat effectiveness against enemy infantry.
So yeah, flame veterans are incredibly powerful anti-infantry units. The only thing is that they do basically no damage to vehicles, but against infantry, they will wipe them out in a matter of seconds, thanks to their flamethrowers. So yeah. So yeah, we've got these. We also got this handful of enemies over here, as well as the ones over by the entrance there. But I'm not really going to be interfering with them too much. Now let's head back this way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we want to make our way over to this bridge here. Now, before I move forward, we've got some. Yes, we've got bazookas. So yeah, I tell you what. Why don't I actually? I'll take control of one of the flame vets for the time being. We'll show them off for a little. Oh Jesus! Fire! Do 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 do. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the flamethrowers do overheat pretty quickly, though, so be careful not to hold the button down for too long.
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, let's get everybody back over. And I want to take control of my tank again. So I should be able to handle this just fine on my own. So let's leave my battalion here, and I'll take on the flame veterans because they won't be able to do any damage to the tank. Yeah, let's just manually aim. There we are. That's a good hit. Bam. Pow. Oh fuck! Come on. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, manual aiming is definitely a lot better for dealing with smaller units. Alright, excellent. Now let's just blast that ammo dump, and there we go. We've got another tank freed.
Frontier light tank. Your battalion's combat effectiveness is now significantly improved.
Wonderful. Lovely. Alright, in the meantime, let's actually have that tank go and destroy that MG nest over there. Yeah, I've kind of already got a lot of this planned out already, because yeah, I've been playing Battalion Wars I've been playing this game since I was a little kid, so I've already got a pretty decent idea of what I'm doing. Actually, no, I thought I saw smoke coming off of that other tank for some reason. All right, so let's send riflemen and the flame veterans over there. Let's see what else we got. Some riflemen. Actually, I tell you, just pull up the map. Yeah, what we really want to worry about is this heavy tank here, because it's yeah, the heavy tank is actually one of the more advanced units. They're not as fast, they're not as as nimble as the light tanks are, but they are much more heavily armored, and their guns do a hell of a lot more damage. In fact, the Western Frontiers heavy tanks, I would argue, are by far the best units in the entire game. Because they just got that good, the best balance of like speed, maneuverability, and power.
Here goes nothing.
Ouch. Yeah, come on, what are you guys waiting for? These guys are still alive.
No contest.
There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, I think there should be a jerry can around here. I think, yeah, probably one of these tents. There we go. Yeah, it's always a good idea to try and blow up tents whenever you can, because they'll usually have goodies hidden inside them. Alright, let's get those infantry sorted out, get the tank and the bazookas on there. I'm actually going to take on this MG nest.
I suggest you clear the area of enemy
There we are.
units before attempting to seize
Ah, lovely, the heavy tank is already kaput.
My tanks are destroyed.
Booyakasha.
Combat strategies are quite
I've taken a few hits though, so let's
Infernal.
quickly... There we go, that's much better.
Thank you, Major Narrative. But we must take the capture point before we can consider this mission a success, Commander.
Alright. Tell you what, we could go after the capture point right now. I'm actually going to,
Yet come.
let's actually take care of some of these reinforcements first.
Are on
Because it should actually help improve our power stats when, for our rank. Oh yeah, we've got another tank. Everybody on them. Get the bastards. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Wait. No, yeah, one of the riflemen.
The enemy has not yet raised their flag. I am committing another wave of reinforcements to the front.
Alright, yeah, I think that might be a good time to get our
You must capture the Tundran HQ with the utmost haste.
infantry on that flag now.
Point, and press the Y button.
So yeah, similar to the previous mission, we were trying to prevent the Tundran Territories capturing our base. But yeah, all you have to do, have your infantry go after the flag, capture it, and the base is ours.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. Oh well, not my problem. Alright, let's see how I... Ah, no, still an A rank. Yeah, no, I could have destroyed a few more units. Alright. Save. And let's have a look at our new units here. So yeah, the Flame Veteran, armed with the Thermidor High Pressure Incendiary Projector. Role is short range anti-infantry and anti-light recon. Nothing strikes fear into an opponent more than the sight of a Flame Veteran advancing into a close combat range. Amongst a tightly packed infantry, Flame Vets are devastating, but against armoured vehicles they can do little more than scorch the paint. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to suppress a hiccup there. I do apologise. All right, next mission we've got is Titans of Tundra. It's time to shift the balance of power, cut a swath through the armoured blockade of Tundra's elite heavy tank division, commanded by Marshal Nova himself. Watch the skies for gunships. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, press the A button to extend the range of the Flame Veteran's weapon. Don't fill the charge bar too much, or the weapon will overheat.
Boy, have I got a mission for you this time, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, in the previous mission we went up against a heavy tank for the first time. Now we've got to blow up 8 of the bastards.
With the location of Marshal Nova's elite tank division. And guess what? It's up to you to go head-to-head with Nova's nasty old tanks and destroy every last one of them.
Made a grave error in coming here, General. The Iron Eight are undefeatable.
Hogwash! My boys can take your armor any day of the week.
Alright, so yeah. So yeah, destroy all 8 of the Tundra's heavy tanks. So yeah. It's actually quite a big map as well, and they've also got a lot of gunships flying around as well to provide air support. However, our battalion is also pretty beefy as well. Yeah, we've got 6 grunts, 6 bazooka veterans, we've got 4 tanks, and we've got a bunch of missile vets and some flame vets as well. Plus a light recon, because I guess they were just bored.
Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack.
Alright, yeah, in fact, actually, we've got one of our first couple of tanks just here, actually.
Lock and load, Commander.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah, hit him. Okay, so yeah, one thing I also I do recommend when it comes to fighting tanks is to circle strafe around them. Because you'll usually be able to move faster than their gun will be able to aim at you, and it'll also be able to keep them distracted while the rest of your units take them on as well.
Press the L button quickly. Enemy gunships. Time to send in the missile vets.
Alright, oh actually, yeah, that's yeah, that rifle vet is still peppering us a little. Alright, there's the next heavy tank.
Commander, aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blitz.
There we are. And yeah, let's deal with that gunship now. And yeah, as Herman mentioned, yeah, you can immediately tell aerial units apart because they show up on the map as triangles, whereas normal ground units will appear as dots. All right, excellent. So yeah, that's taken care of those 2. So I think what I might do is I think I'm actually going to go after this tank next, and I'm going to work my way up and around in a counterclockwise. Yeah, we'll go counterclockwise. Let's see, which way am I? I'm going this way. So I see a gunship over there. I think there is a gunship circling around, but I don't think it spotted me just yet. See how everyone's doing for health. Ooh, okay, yeah, that bazooka vet is not doing isn't too healthy. Or okay, there we go. All right, let's go after that gunship next. How are they doing now? Okay, that's a little better, because they do, yeah, because the enemy vehicles also drop health packs for your infantry.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh shit! Oh god, we're getting ambushed from behind by one of the tanks. We've already lost one of ours. Damn it! Ah, my plan up in smoke.
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell.
There we go.
Keep it up, Commander.
Alright, maybe it might have actually been a better idea. I don't know, maybe it might have been a better idea to have gone down this way instead. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stick with the plan. Oh yeah, no, but those other my other tanks are in really bad shape. I might need to, I might have to take on the brunt of the tanks with this one for the time being. Or either that, or I just restart the entire mission. You know what? I'll tell you what. No, I'm gonna keep going. The way I am. God, everybody's in really bad nick though. Probably what I might have to do is I might have to redo this mission off screen in order to improve my rank, because you do have to get a minimum of rank percentage in order to unlock the bonus missions. I'm going to leave everybody behind here, and I'm going to go after this heavy tank myself. Oh shit, yeah, I'm going to go after both of them. Brave move, but... But yeah, this is definitely one of the first missions in the game that sort of really shows you that they are not screwing around. Yeah, if you're not bringing your A game, this one's definitely going to be tough. There we go. All right, let's call the battalion back over. Let's have those tanks go over there so they can heal themselves up. And let's see. Oh, hang on. Yep, there we go. Had a helicopter on us as well. Oh, actually, also, okay, actually, that's good. Actually, we've got a bunch of health packs here. Doink. Pew! Right, and where's that next? Okay, there it is. There's the next tank. All right, yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's get my units on this one as well. But I'm gonna try and take the but yeah, I'll try and keep it distracted. There we go. All right, that's almost everyone. There's only one tank left.
Oh, yeah. You just blew tank number 7 sky high.
One vehicle is all I need to prove Tundran superiority in the field of mechanized warfare.
There we go. Oh, actually, hang on. We've got a gunship. So, you guys take care of that asshole. I'm going to go after this last tank. Because the thing is, he's only got a couple of rifle units guarding him, so I'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Come here, you bastard. Ouch. Oh, there's a bunch of jerry cans over there as well. Completely forgot about that. And there we go. All done. Go after that guy while we wait for the mission to complete. And there we go. Mission complete. But yeah, definitely not my best run through of that mission, but yeah, because yeah, we got completely blindsided by one of the tanks. But oh hey, yeah, check it out, I still got an S, and lovely, absolutely tremendous. And yeah, technique is still 100%, even though one of my tanks got blown up. Interesting. Oh well, yeah. If the game's saying that was an S rank, then I'll take it. All right, I think we've got time for one last mission. Let's actually finish up the Tundran Territories campaign, shall we? With the final mission, Striking Distance. The Western Frontier's 51st Bomber Squadron is fueled up and inbound, ready to soften up the enemy border strongholds, deploy your artillery, and take out the enemy radar stations before the bombing run begins. Oh, hello. We've got a cutscene as well. We've got some story. Oh, break out the popcorn. Zargorgi. What is he up to?
Welcome, Sargorgi. Something to quench your thirst?
An allegiance, huh? But yeah. So yeah, meet Kaiser Vlad, leader of the Exylvanians. Nazi vampires!
It's the fucking
Nazis!
I'm not even joking, yeah, this game has Nazi vampires in it. This is one of the best video games ever. But yeah, we'll be seeing more of them in due course. In the meantime, let's finish up our theater against the Tundran Territories, shall we?
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks. Now it's time to take out their forward positions and send these no-good grizzlies back home to Mother Tundra. We have a bomber squadron standing by, waiting to blow the Tundran army to smithereens. But first, we need to take down the Tundran's radar cover. That's why I'm sending you some artillery units. These heavy hitters will knock out the enemy MG towers from a distance. With the MG towers out of the picture, your infantry can move in and capture the Tundran radar stations to clear the way for our bombers to finish the job.
Alright, banger.
What are you waiting for, Commander? Muster your battalion and get into formation.
Okay, so yeah, got a couple of new units to play with during this mission. First of all, we've got these, Assault Vets. Assault Vets are basically, they're basically like normal infantry, like the rifle grunts, but their guns are just bigger and beefier. But yeah, and yeah, if you manage to keep their guns in that sweet spot, their rate of fire is really high, and it will absolutely shred enemies to pieces. But similar to Flame Vets, their guns will overheat if you overuse them.
Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander.
All right, and our next unit is artillery. They have some of the longest range of any ground unit in the game, and their shells do a lot of damage. The only real problem is that their cannons are fixed; they can't rotate. Alright, let's actually, stop these guys from crossing the river if we can. Oh no, the water's bulletproof!
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Enemy air unit inbound.
Alright, yeah, they're not kidding, yeah, they got gunships coming in. Yeah, we've got missile vets, but we can also put our assault vets on them as well. Because assault vets are also do a decent amount of damage against enemy gunships. One of the things I always found a little bit odd about Battalion Wars, though, I'm not going to lie, is that they mentioned that the... Oh, shit. Nope. There we go. Is that they mentioned that the machine guns have less range than the rifle grunts' normal guns, which doesn't make a huge amount of sense, given the fact that that these machine guns are have a much longer barrel on them, which would mean that they would normally have a better range, if anything. But like for whatever reason, they just decided, no, that's not how that works in this game. I don't know. Alright. Them on that gun tower there. Okay, okay, and now we're on another countdown. We've got 5 minutes.
You need to capture those radar stations now.
Another of my gunships is sure
Oh, Jesus.
to take the enemy's morale.
Yeah, there it is. There's the bastard. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that was all entirely assault rifle. Assault vet fire that did that to that gunship. They are pretty decent against aircraft. Oh, bollocks, overheated. Yeah, thanks, Betty. I do know how flags work. All right, I think we also want to bring our our artillery over as well.
Stations to go.
In fact, tell you what, why don't I actually take control of one of them? All right, everybody out of the way. Come on, shift over. I will also, one other thing as well, I'll say, I feel like Assault Vets are also one of the better units to use in global mode. Alright, let's get the artillery and the bazookas on them. The blast radius of their shells is also pretty decent as well. There we go. That's a dead tank. Let's get some. There we are. Rifleman on that. And the bazookas go off that tank, along with the rest of my artillery. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely shred it. So yeah, obviously, yeah, because the barrels are fixed, unfortunately. That means that that my usual circle strafing tactic that I use with tanks doesn't work with artillery. So you are kind of a sitting duck, but if you do manage to get off a good few pot shots, then artillery can actually destroy tanks really, really quickly.
Cowboys are about to shame the Tundran Territories with another defeat. Father, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you to your senses.
Oh shit.
Secure total victory for Tundra.
Help. Help. Whew, there we go. Alright, I think we've only got... Yeah, there's only one gun tower left. Yeah, there we go.
Heads up, Commander. Marshal Nova's sending in a third gunship. Here goes nothing.
There we are.
We're on the clock here, Commander. Less than 2 minutes to go.
Alright, where's that gunship? I want to take care of it first. Yeah, there we go. Booyakasha. Alright, can't think of any reason why we won't, can't just, have our battalion just attack the base now. Give it a little bit of artillery support as well. But yeah, the time limit for this mission can be a little on the tight side, but it's really nothing to worry about too much. Oh shit, yeah, those units are a bit too close. There we go.
Good job, Commander. All 3 radar stations are now offline.
Banger. Alright, and that's the Tundran campaign complete.
Go for launch. Here comes the cavalry, Commander.
Alright, bring in those bombers.
Wait a second.
Plot twist! It's the Nazi vampires.
What the heck is going on? Greetings from FPSPwny, Golgi. Kaiser Vlad has chosen to decline your offer of an alliance and make war on both your armies instead.
So yeah, joking aside, but yeah, the FPSPwnyans are of course based on the World War II era German military. So yeah, the Nazis. But not those loser Nazis that you get on things like 4chan forums, like actual like militarized, armed to the teeth Nazis, the properly dangerous kind.
Looks like the FPSPwnyans scored in both end zones before anybody even knew they were in the game.
If either of our nations are to survive, we must unite against the common foe. What say you, Brigadier?
You got yourself a deal, Marshal. And call me Betty.
So yeah, it looks like we finally got the peace that we wanted in the end. And all we needed was have both our armies basically be destroyed.
Launched a devastating attack on both the western frontier and the Tundran Territories. In its aftermath, these two former adversaries put centuries of bitter enmity behind them by forming an
So yeah, the war with the Western Frontier and the Tundran Territories has finally been brought to a close. And we got an S rank with a perfect score as well. Absolutely lovely. Lovely Lovlington. But yeah, no, the war with the Tundran Territories is finally over, and peace has finally been declared between both armies. And yeah, just for future reference, yeah, like the West Frontier and the Tundran Territories remain allies throughout the rest of the both games, with an exception of like one flashback sequence in Battalion Wars 2. But we'll worry about that later on. But yeah, with that, and also, oh, actually, I tell you what, we'll go through the units first. So yeah, artillery, crew 2, speed 2, weapons 2, and armor 3. Long range support unit, the self-propelled Preacher PK-772 artillery piece has the longest reach of any unit. Its cumbersome movement is made up for by the power and range of its 88mm cannon. Despite a mounted HMG, it is advisable to keep enemies at a distance. Then we also have the assault veteran, armed with belt-fed M70 heavy caliber machine gun. Role is mid-range anti-infantry, light anti-armor and aircraft. Although incapable of extreme long range, bullshit, the sheer volume of heavy caliber bullets that assault veterans produce means that they are deadly against all infantry types and reasonably effective against lightly armored vehicles and aircraft. So yeah, no, that brings an end to, the Tundran Territories campaign. Both the Western Frontier and the Tundran Territories have declared peace and have formed the Alliance of Nations, who are like, which will slowly but surely start to expand over the course of the series. But we will worry about that in due course. Next time we meet up, we will be starting our next theatre, which is in the Dune Sea, and we'll be beginning the mission Beachhead, our first mission against the Exylvanians themselves. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Battalion Wars. TTFN.